Hello, everybody. This is Jan Trewar, the director of the Fascia Hub, and I'm delighted to be here today with Anna Barretxeguren. Hi, Anna.
Hello, Jan. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too. Thank you for coming today. And Anna is an absolute specialist in breath and movement and fascia. And many of you will know her as the creator of Moving Fascia. And we've welcomed her several times at the Fascia Hub, British Fascia Symposium. And we're here today to talk about a really special day that Anna is doing with Joanne Avison, again, another renowned teacher, on Friday, the 14th of July. And this is an in-person event. So no recording, no screening, just the way that you can be together in a group, 2 teachers, 45 people, plenty of supervision, support, facilitation, a really beautiful, special day. And it's called Pneuma. Anna, can you explain to us what Pneuma is and why you've called it that?
So I'm very excited, first of all, to be running this event and to be co-teaching with Jo Avison. So pneuma is a Greek word and it has the meaning of breath. It can also be used for air, and it has this spiritual connotation of the meaning of soul or creative spirit. So that word seemed to really encompass breath in that other realm of breath that often doesn't get touched on, which is that more ethereal sense of breath. We take our first breath, our first in-breath coming into the world, and we exhale and let go of the breath for the last time before we leave this world. So we wanted to use this word in order to describe this constant dance of relationship and the expression that comes through our breath in relationship to being.
Wonderful. So this is the question, what's that got to do with fascia?
Okay, so the event is going to be about bringing fascia theory to life. We have talked at length, and we do talk at length about the emergent properties of fascia, and that, connective tissue or fascial matrix being that interface between our consciousness and our physicality, and it being that network that expresses our relationship to our environment. We know how incredibly awake it is in terms of it being a very important part of our perception, breath being that interface and fascia being that interface, both of them exploring that in between. I hope that explains it a little bit. I know I'm talking in terms that for some people might become a little bit abstract to hear me.
Okay, so let's make it a little bit more concrete. If people join us for this day, what are they going to take away at the end of the day? What will they get from the day, apart from taking a whole day out to look after themselves, to self-care, to inform their practice, their teaching? What will they get from the day?
So like you say, John, it is an opportunity to pause. There is an opportunity for pause. And in that pause, really practice our own sense of presence. As I just said before, the day is going to bring the fascial theory to life. We're going to be, of course, endorsing everything that we talk about with the backup and the theory that to support it, but mainly the event is going to be bringing this into practice. So often in events that we have run in the past, people are kind of wanting to do just that little bit more practice, that they will be focusing on techniques and self-release techniques, breath practices, gentle movement practices that can really inform your teaching as a movement teacher, and can, yeah, transform your teaching through the practice, as opposed to transform your teaching through learning more information.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're taking the theory of fascia and then we're translating it into the somatic awareness.
absolutely.
And when we feel it, when we understand it at that level in our bodies, through our breath, through the subtle changes that happen within us and then reflect out in who we are and in how our bodies are, by doing this, we understand it at that greater depth. And then that will inform our own practice, our teaching, but whether we're therapists, whether we're movement teachers, as well as engaging us with our own health at a very different level. Have I understood that correctly?
Yes. So of course, absolutely, yes. The essence of working with our own felt sense is the only way that we can put the theory into practice. Is only when we actually feel something, that we know something. It's also going to be very practical. You're going to come away with takeaway specific techniques that you can then bring into any modality. You don't have to be necessarily even a movement teacher. Even in your clinic, in your practice, you will be able to incorporate some of these snippets of breath awareness that can be taken into your practice.
Right. Okay. So thank you so much, Anna. And if people want to book, you can put a deposit of £20 down and pay the balance in 2 weeks. And that's available till the end of tomorrow, the 15th. And there is a members discount for Fascia Hub members. Go to the link and take a greater look at the agenda and what Anna and Joanna have put together. And we look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you, Jan. I look forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait. Take care now.
Okay.
Bye.